such a good day, and today is, what's the date? It's a Saturday, like Saturday. It's a party day, but we have a party over here in SNDT with the think tank and SNDT University. So it's not less than a party, guys, but it's a Saturday, and we all are looking forward for this Saturday to be very, very fruitful in this, the energy what we have in our, in the room right now. So I would like to call Prakriti Tiwari, who is co-comparing with me. She is an SNDT University student, and she has been, so enthusiastic that, this is such a great event, and she would love to compare with us. So I would like to give this mic to Prakriti, my co-comparer. Please.
Good morning, everyone, and I warmly welcome you all to this amazing, amazing event that we've been having today. And so I would really like to introduce the dignitaries on the dais. We have with us Dr. Ruby Ocha, who is currently serving as Pro Vice Chancellor at SNDT Women's University, Mumbai, with nearly 3 decades of experience. With nearly 3 decades of experience, she has held key roles including Deputy Director at Vaikundbhai Mehta Research Center for Decentralized University and as the Director of BCUD. I can't thank you enough, ma'am. We all of us are very grateful for everything and for all the valuable contributions you have been made to our university. Dr. Ocha's contributions to education have been widely recognized, earning her the prestigious Vagadhara Navratna Samman presented to her by Honorable Governor Shri Bhagat Singh Kosari for exemplary work in education. Next, we have with us Dr. Professor Meera Desai, the Director of Innovation, Incubation and Linkages with over 3 decades of experience as Professor and HOD of Communication and Technology at SNDT Juhu University campus. She has worked extensively in print media and television production and has hands-on experience of supporting rural women empowerment through Mahila Samkhya program. An accomplished author, she has 7 books and over 60 journal papers, books, chapters, and self-learning material. Ma'am has actively played role in various academic disciplines. Next, we have with us Dr. H.T. Zadhav, currently serving as the Dean of SNDT Women University. He brings with himself 20 years of expertise in education and research. His contributions include leadership roles such as director at Ashok Rao Mane Group of Institutions and professor at Raja Ram Bapu Institute of Technology, an expert in power systems and renewable energy. So this entire event is having a key theme, underlying theme as sustainability, and having him on the dais is like a testament to this this sustainability theme. Next, we have with us our very own Vice Director, Mr. Vishram Bapat sir. He's the founder of Databyte Services and Systems, currently serving as Director of Vice, as I've already mentioned. His strong commitment to empowering all kinds of entrepreneurs and students, specifically women entrepreneurs, has been eminent in coming up with several startups, and he has empowered numerous innovations. He also mentors at platforms like Eureka, at IIT Bombay Entrepreneurship Cell, and has been associated with other colleges as well, like KJ Somaya and NMIMS. Next, we have with us the think tank founder, Nabamita Majumdar ma'am, who is an Indian businesswoman who was named Top 100 Women Achiever Awards by Ministry of Women and Child Development in 2016. And we also have Dr. Kiran and Sukanya Iyer ma'am from the PMO office, the founder of Gurukul Social Activity and a respected member of BJP, followed by Modi ji on Twitter. Yes. So our generation is super on Twitter and all the social media platforms. That means a lot, ma'am. Your presence has really added value to this event. And I would also like to introduce Dr. Kiran, who's the energy healer and has received her doctorate from US and had been a guide to many visionary leaders. Once again, I welcome all the dignitaries and all the eminent personalities that we have today in the event.
Isn't that wonderful? Did you hear? Everyone has done so many things for entrepreneurship, and they are here for you guys, only they're sitting over here for you guys that develop some ideas through Avishkar, then come to Innovari, and then come to Wise, then come to, Think Tank, and become one day a unicorn. Do you think you guys can become a unicorn? Is it? Yes or no? So we start today or tomorrow? Kal kare so aaj kare so ab. Now? And I think everyone is energized with all the Avishkar posters. I can see all the posters in, hands, and they're so excited to present their posters. And with the ideas, blooming. I was a part of Avishkar when Dr. Sane sir, started. He's no more right now, and he has been my mentor. And Avishkar has got me the seed of, Avishkar, you can say the idea. And today I'm standing over here as CEO of Wise S&T at such a young age. I think you guys can come over here with, all the ideas you have. You can start your own companies and, be a unicorn listed companies. So going forward with the event, we have our own, a storyteller, okay? So a storyteller which is a story which is like very crisp and short, but it is very impactful. So I would request Dr. Vishram Bapat sir to please come on the podium and share the slide. Please give a big round of applause for Vishram Bapat sir.
To start with, I think Divya stole my line. I normally start whenever am on the podium, I start with how is the Josh. So she has already stolen my line, and anyway, but the Josh is high. So quickly, it's so nice to see the entire auditorium full of women. It's so different when I was in college, when I was in doing engineering in IIT. Out of 2000, there were maybe 15, 20 women. That's all. And today we are seeing almost 70% women here in the auditorium. That makes me quite excited. So my association with SNDT University is quite long. Maybe before even some of the colleges were started, before the UMIT was started. And we have been having interns as well as we have employed more than maybe 50 students from your institute. So today as director of WISE, I just wanted to give you a short story on the life cycle of a startup. Okay. So cycle of a startup, you can see the slide in which there is ideation. You start with a problem statement. Then the next is the idea to solve the problem, and then you actually solve the problem. Then tinkering, in the sense you try out various possibilities how things work. Then there is what is called as a POC, proof of concept. Then once you have the POC in working POC, then you go for incubation. And then with the incubation, POC stands for proof of concept. And when you have a POC with you, then you go for incubation. And then after the incubation, you will deliver what is called as a MVP. MVP means minimal viable product. And then you will go for a POV, that is proof of value. So you may have a working product or service, but whether people will buy it at that price, whether it's economically viable, that is to be tested. Once that is done, then you go to the market, GTM. And then once you are in the market, then people, you will get valued, your startup will get valued, and depending upon what is the valuation, the angels and VCs will fund you. Okay. And then you will do branding of your startup, and after the branding, then you may go for IPO, and after you go for IPO, then you go for listing, and then listing ke baad mein that icon which you see is of the unicorn. So I think at least I think how many 70 Avishkar entries are here. So we look forward to at least some of you going up to the unicorn and make SNDT proud. So I have shown both this in two different colors. I don't know whether you have noticed. Some of them are in red and some of them are in wise. So we provide we have provided a complete ecosystem for you so that you can take it from problem up to IPO. So the red part is marked as Innovari underneath, and the blue part is marked as WISE. So the Innovari is a unique initiative of the Usha Mittal Institute of Technology, which will help you identify problems and provide you a working space in order to try experiment with your ideas, and so that you can make a proof of concept with it. So this Innovari